Question from a client. Given recent climate events, what can property owners expect regarding flood coverage and insurance premiums? It's not good news, unfortunately. So insurance companies have their own flood maps. Are these flood maps changing on a regular basis? Yes, they are. If you're in a flood zone around Montreal, around Ottawa, places like this, and your house has a high chance of being flooded, I hate to break it to you, the insurance companies are not going to give you flood insurance. They're not going to give flood insurance to a house that has a 1 in 10 chance every 10 years it's going to flood. They're just not going to give it. So the reality is the insurance isn't even going to cover it. These events are going to keep happening, and they're happening more and more frequently. And when you have a ton of water that goes into the basement, your basement's essentially finished. And where this was happening once every 100 years, this is happening once every 10 years now, once every 5 years. So something has to give. The insurance companies aren't just going to keep outpaying and keep losing money with regards to their underwriting. What does this mean for premiums moving forward? It means that for that particular coverage, the flood coverage or the water coverage, especially for floods in the basement, that premium for that protection is going to keep going up. So if I were you as a homeowner, I would consider a couple of things. Number one, do you really need to have that man cave in the basement where if it does flood, it's going to cost $500,000? Think twice before doing these types of things. I know I'm not really offering a solution right now. There's not really much of a solution to offer. The reality is, if floods keep occurring and they keep becoming more and more expensive for the insurance companies, they're going to stop covering it. This is just the reality. So just be prepared if we continue on this trend where the insurance companies could perhaps stop offering this protection altogether. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying how it is.